YouTube? Welcome back. This is EmoMax. Just got done with a workout. But basically, in this video, this is 5 habits I wish I developed when I was 20. Legit. I'm 27 now, and I'm just starting to actually progress in my life a lot more, and my life changed a lot more because I started picking these habits up. And I just wish I knew it when I was 20. When I was 20 years old, I should have developed these things. 5 habits I wish I developed. So, number 5, and they're not ranked in any order. It's more just like great habits that you could develop. Dang it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, basically 5 habits I wish I developed when I was 20. This would have set me up. Number 5 is definitely time management. I don't know how much difference my life changed when I started time management, when I was able to, because if you really think about it, in this life we have time, and everyone's always like, I don't have time, but ideally we do have time. We have 24 hours a day, minus sleep and all that, but we have so much time out of the day to do anything we want. I mean, yeah, you could talk about work. Yeah, we have to go to 9 to 5, whatever. But that, we're trading our time for other stuff. So basically, you're using your time every day. You have it, and you got to be able to set up your own time for what you want to do. And it's just going to set you up to progress in your life and become the best version of yourself a lot better, because you're just so conscious of your time, and being self-aware of your time is important, especially when you get older, because you can only lose time, right? So you're only losing time whenever you get older. And basically, if you start young, when you were in high school or something, and you developed better time management for your life, that sets you up for like grades, assignments, anything. Awesome. Honestly, it's just like makes your life so much easier. And I guarantee you, if you start practicing time management now and making it a habit, in the future, it's going to set you up for success. It's going to set you up to become better than what you are now or what you think you're capable of. I'm honestly saying time management is great for self-awareness. And I just wish when I was 20, I wasn't blinded by things I wanted and things I thought I needed. If I just had the right time management skills and habits, I'd be doing so much better. And that sets me up with the next one, number 4, which is cardiovascular and, fitness. I wish I knew about how important taking care of my body would be, because if you think about it, we just destroy our body. I smoked cigarettes. I was doing horrible things to my body, and there was a big backlash because of it. And when you're younger, you think this is not going to hurt you. Getting rid of that mindset is going to set you up for more success. You're going to feel healthier. For example, like most people who hit the age of 30 and they're like, man, I feel like I'm 50, 60. It's crazy because they don't take care of themselves. They don't take care of their body. And fitness, it doesn't mean you don't have to be a gym rat. It doesn't mean you have to, go to the gym, make your life entirely like that. But, fitness is a lifestyle. And with time management, would be able to put in that fitness and take care of ourselves. Because, man, there's not so much times where people are always like, I wish when I was younger, I got into fitness. Because when they're older, it's like they have to work 2 times harder. If you developed a great habit of fitness, you would have just been in the habit of it and doing it for the rest of your life. I'm talking like when I'm 40, I'm feeling like I'm 25. I'm moving around like I'm 25. Yeah, it's really insane, and it's simple but always overlooked, the fitness. Sometimes we just destroy our body. And I believe if we start picking up the habits early on, this could apply to anybody under the age of 20, whoever's a teen, a preteen right now, whatever. If you start this now, It's going to set you up, and it's going to get you out of that mentality of hitting a lucky break or gambling with life and saying, oh, this might not work, this might affect me later on. But no, it really is. If you don't take care of your body, it's going to start hunting you in the back. It's going to start hurting you in the back, and it's going to start creeping up, and you're going to realize it when it's too late. And I guarantee you, number 4, fitness. Keep fitness as a habit. Develop that habit now, and you'll start seeing changes in your life. I guarantee you, because I didn't. I recently just started, like this year. After the pandemic, I saw my body deteriorating. I felt like I was dying. I'm telling you guys, fitness, number 4, 4th habit. You should keep that, definitely. And then, which brings me to my 3rd one, which is basically never stop learning. I remember in school, I thought English was dumb. I thought math was dumb. I thought everything in the school was like pointless, and students, a lot of people always say this is irrelevant for me. But the thing is, it's always going to be relevant to you, no matter how you put it. Yes, the content, like, U.S. history or whatever, is going to be like, well, okay, whatever. But it's not about the content sometimes. It's about what skills you gain from it, all right? So, and I'm telling you, number 3, 3rd habit, never stop learning. You just keep learning. Continue on being a student. Don't forget. Expose yourself to new things. I wish I did this when I was 20, because that just falls into other things what I could have been interested in. I started recently. I just been developing these habits, and it's dramatically changed my life. I'm telling you, like, picking up these small habits and never stop learning. Knowledge is power. If you want to be rich, you need to have knowledge of everything. You need to know how the market works. You need to know a business, all that stuff. Knowledge. I'm telling you guys, number 3, never stop learning. You don't need to master one craft. A lot of people always say, oh, you should just focus on one thing. But we have the time to do other things. So it's just not like you don't have to stick to one thing the entire time. Yes, you could show one thing more attention, but look, pretty much it's saying be open-minded to other things, learn new things. At age 20, for example, I would have never knew about investing, or even what the hell what investing was, or I knew about it, I'm pretty sure, but then it just crossed my mind, out of my mind, because I was just like, I went with this is irrelevant mentality, I was like, oh, I don't care and stuff. But if you start developing these habits now, if you start to not limit yourself, you are limitless. You can go further in life. I'm telling you. A lot of people my age are extremely successful, and I look and I ask myself, what made me different from them? And most of them say it's the habits they developed. And I'm telling you, it's knowledge through learning. And that goes to my 2nd one, which is reading books. I get it. People hate reading books sometimes. There's so much ways to read books without actually reading, like audible book. Like, you could do that. But you're going to ask me, EmoMax, why is reading so important? Because knowledge. You gain knowledge from books, right? You could read online. You could read an actual book. Get some form of reading in your life. Take 30 minutes. Instead of scrolling through social media and reading other people's life, you could spend 30 minutes literally reading about investing or about something you're interested in. That's what goes into the 3rd thing, never stop learning. Reading will expose you to other things so you can start learning it. And initially that's how we kind of learn, right? So we read other things and we copy it and then we apply it to our lives. That's what I'm saying. Reading books is going to benefit you in your life. Getting that habit of reading books, you're going to start changing. Your life will start to change. Honestly, I've never felt so much energy in my life after I picked up these habits. I've never felt so energized. Like, reading books, definitely never stop learning. I'm picking up new skills all the time. It's about polishing skills that you already have and then gaining more. kind of like living life like a video game. And that leads me to my last one, which is manage money correctly. At age 20, if we just managed our money correctly, stopped spending and stopped going with society thinking that we have to work this 9 to 5, go to high school, go to college, whatever. If I just shaped the way I managed my money instead of thinking like, oh, I need money, and like, if I stopped thinking about money's value that made me, happy, like, if I just changed the way I looked at money and managed it correctly, I could have been, financially free by now by investing. Number one, investing, thinking about other projects, business, managing your money correctly, setting it up, not keeping it in a bank all the time, throwing it into index funds or anything like ETFs or anything like that. Like, if you just made the right moves with your money, you would not need to worry about your future much and have anxiety about it. And some people are going to argue like, yeah, I'm okay with not being rich, etc., but it's about setting yourself up for the future. Because if you think about it, do you want to do that for the rest of your life? At one point you're going to get burnt out, especially like retiring or anything like that. If you want to work 9 to 5 and you don't mind it as much, that's fine, but think about the future, like retirement. One of these days you're going to want to just, relax and enjoy the rest of your life without working. And that's what retirement is for. How are you going to set that up if you don't manage your money? Living paycheck to paycheck is going to be horrible. You're going to start hating your job. You're going to start hating life more. And with money management, with this habit, you're just going to set yourself up to become more self-aware of things. You're going to be a lot more mindful of what you spend and what you need, actually. A lot of people always want, but they never think about what they need. They think that the thing that they want is the thing that they need to make them satisfied in life. But honestly, guys, money management is number one. I swear to God. Well, I shouldn't say that because I don't believe in God, but I swear it's important. It's a great habit to pick up right now if you're age 20, or even you're graduating high school, or even you're 15 years old. Money management, it's going to set you up. It's going to make you more successful in your life. So at the end of the day, if I take it all in, why are these habits important, EmoMax? You're going to ask me. These will set you up to become more mindful. They'll set you up to become self-aware. And they'll make you a better person. You will become the better version of yourself, the best version of yourself, I say. And that's what my goal is. That's what I am sharing with you right now. If you start developing these habits, I guarantee you, your life is going to change. You're going to find more purpose. You're going to have a lot more energy in life, because I've been seeing it after I made this change in my life just recently after graduating from college late. I have so much energy. And I'm telling you guys, life will be so much better if you pick up these habits. I guarantee you. EmoMax out.